Okay, I keep fucking up stuff, so wanted to show y'all a little something that me and my fiance did I thought was cute, because today's conversation is a little bit random all over the place, but it has points to it. You have to make your own little happy place and be just happy and find your own way to make yourself happy. So this was something simple that me and my fiance did. So it's a little ghetto. It's okay. I may get something else and finish it. I think I may put like a skull at the top. I don't know yet, but this is my door. And you move this, and there's a layer. And then you have this. Yes. Isn't that cute? I know it is. So you go through one layer, and then you go through another layer. And then it's this again. And you do this. And then I close it. And these are just a little picture that I have to remind me of the Orishas. This would be Oya to me. Oshun. Oya. Yemeya. Little simple things make me happy, you guys. So, and then we have Miss Raven here laying on the bed. And she gave you a meow. Oh, and she trying to be cute. Hey, Miss Raven. Hey, Raven. Hey, mommy's baby. It's mommy's baby. Yeah. That's my baby. That's Miss Raven. She has her days when she's sweet, and she have her days when she's not, which that's like with anybody. So she's being sweet right now. So I hopped on here, give y'all a little tour, a little certain things. Of course, this is the background, and we have Hannah hand lights, little, I ain't gonna call it tapestry. We got this nice little baby at Walmart. And then we have black lights, glow in the dark, this gorgeous, gorgeous eye. And then we have the moon and niceness. And then we have this little area. Of course, I have flowers that are getting ready to die, so I'm gonna have to take them off. Then I have another plant here. She's doing good, or was doing good, but I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna figure it out. Still growing though. And then we have a amethyst tree. We have my candle for Santa de Muerte. Lighting the candle out of respect and trying to figure out some things. And then we have this little area where I normally sit like random things here that I can get to. I try my best to leave this top part spiritual as much as I can. And then like this is just, my glasses are here. These matches are going to be here probably, just so I can light my candles. And then down here at the bottom we have my salt lamp. And then we have tarot books, a tarot journal, another tarot. So I'm all about finding things to keep me aligned with magic and my practice and my belief and my lifestyle. I'm trying to make sure I am more attuned and more active within this life. So what I hopped on here for is because I wanted to chat real quick with everyone. I'm obsessed with the moon. I am. Yes. But anyway, I hopped on here to talk about being more active in your beliefs, in your practice, in your lifestyle. Now, we know that being a mother, a wife, whatever you do in your normal day-to-day life, sometimes can actually be a juggling situation. And that's just life. That's normal. But if you are really wanting to walk this path and be magical as you can be, recognize the magic that is in you and around you, you have to really, 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 really step up. So today, I'm writing in my journal. It says Happy Life. I've had this journal for a little while now. I have a couple of them, and I really know I need to use them because it would have been a waste of money if I don't. So I'm going to. I have a really, really, really big book that I want to make into my book of shadows, but I feel like personally I want to write. If you see me keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at stuff. I really, really want to work on my handwriting. I want my book of shadows to be neat. I want it to be beautiful. I want to add workings in my book of shadows that I have done and that works, that I know works. So I won't give out false information. So that's why I have this. And I woke up today and I gave my ancestors their coffee. I changed their water. I gave them an incense. As another part of offering, I burnt some money to them. I'm going to end up burning some real money sometime today, about a couple of dollars. And I went in a group that I'm in and I started doing a little researching, and then for some reason it hit me in spirit and the God in me was like, you really need to do better. I have so much information in places that I know that I can get credible and good information and real workings from. And to be honest, I have not been using everything to my full capability, and that's selfish. That's not cool. So I am writing down the days of the week, what workings you can do, the planets that correlate with the days of the week, crystals that correlate with those energies in the days of the week. Starting next week, well, starting today actually, but moving forward next week and from the day after that, I really am going to make sure that each day I do something to implement magic into my life, because I have all this time to do things unless I'm doing orders and doing readings and things of that nature. That is a part of magic. That is a part of my lifestyle and my practice. But I want to be more active in it, because what you put in your magic is what you get out. And I have so many resources where I can know what goes with what and what to use and what not to use. But I just have not really been being active as I should. And starting today, I decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to make sure I do things accordingly in certain ways, because I've been so blessed between learning from real people that are in Ifa tradition and voodoo and things of that nature, where I have been spoiled a little bit. And I've been working, but I have not been working to my fullest potential. And that's not fair to myself, and that's not fair to the people that have taught me or are teaching me and helping me. And that's not fair to myself, because you will never really know what all you are capable of doing in your magic and your work in your lifestyle if you don't apply yourself more, if you don't apply the teachings that you've learned and try them out and see if it works for you. Because another thing about being on this path, everything does not work for everyone. Some people are good at candle magic, some people are good at writing petitions, and that's how their magic works. Some people are good with divination, some people are good in so many different areas in magic that you won't know what's for you if you don't really take the time out and do it. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of what the message of today could actually be, or is, to whoever finds this, whoever decides to look at this, whoever finds this. Be in your magic every day, even if it's the simplest things, like this great rising. I made my coffee. I love this. I found this at Goodwill for $2, maybe $3. I don't remember, but I thought it was cute because it reminds me of a cauldron, and I love cauldrons. So I had to have. They had like three other ones, but I was a little low on the money, so I was like, I can't pick up all of them because that makes no sense. But then thinking today, if you're living in your magic and you correlate everything to something, I could have got each cup on a certain day of the week when I'm trying to manifest. Not trying, we're not gonna use. When I'm manifesting money, I could be drinking out of a green cup or drinking out of another certain color cup, because you can use different colors for different things. And that could have reminded me as I'm drinking, I could be doing my work, drinking, thinking about money, um, feeling the vibration of money, the color, the smells, the sounds, the emotions. See what I'm saying? So it's so many things that you can do and should be doing when you're living in your lifestyle and your magic and your practice. I don't even want to say practice because it should be a lifestyle, not a practice. But when you're on this journey, you have to learn to be honest with yourself before you can be honest with anybody else. And another part of magic, come here real close, I can tell you in your ear, just in case nobody didn't know. The biggest part of magic is knowing you. Mm. Should I go in depth? Let's real quickly. Magic has a lot to do with knowing your power. That's magical within itself. Knowing what you're able to do, what's your strengths and what's your weaknesses, that's magical. Because if you know this, then no one can use that against you. That's why you're supposed to know yourself. And it does not happen overnight. But if you take the time out and you really sit with yourself and love on yourself and explore all of the good, the bad, and the ugly of you, then a lot of things that people say about you can't really affect you that as much anymore, because you already know that. You figured that out. And if you're upfront with yourself and you can be upfront with others, you can tell them, like, well, listen, I'm not the greatest listener, but I might not do that the greatest, but I'm very loyal, or X, Y, and Z. Always give yourself props for the things that you have achieved or the good things that you know about yourself. Don't always beat yourself up. You have to have balance. That's another part of magic. But I just came on here to say, live in your magic. Find something magical and special in every single day. Whatever you do, even if it's just making coffee. I made my coffee today and I stirred it counterclockwise and I spoke into my coffee and I put my intentions into my coffee. So, and another tidbit, Sundays is a day where you need to put your intentions for the week that is coming. Tidbit, I need to do more of that too, but hey, I'm passing it on to you because it was realized in my brain cells today that that's another part of magic that I should be working on. So Sundays should be prepping for the weekend that is coming up. You know, Sundays is when you get the kids' clothes ready for school for Monday, when you get everybody lunches ready, however your household may work. So, from me to you, happy Tuesday. If you are finding this is for you. I love you all. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do give me a thumbs up and share if you think it needs to be shared. If you got anything from out of this, leave a comment below. I'm going to read it. And I hope everyone has an awesome day. Until next time, this is Infinite Juju, one day at a time. Make your day count however you see fit. And I will see everyone soon. Goodbye.